Hi, this is Becky and Lawrence. I am an advisor at Michigan Great Lakes Virtual Academy. I work at the high school. Um, Welcome to National Heritage Hispanic Heritage Month. How awesome! So we're gonna just kind of make a fun recipe together today and kind of celebrate this awesome Hispanic culture that we get the gift of learning from and being a part of. And so before we get started with that recipe, I just want to highlight a few things of why we would have an event like this. Why does it matter to learn from other people's cultures and to celebrate our own cultures and to kind of grow in that way? So one thing is that there are so many parts of different cultures, and including the Hispanic culture, that have a ton of beauty and depth and love and light. And we are so lucky as people when we get to learn those things and to get to grow because we are shaped by these awesome things that surround us. So one of the really cool things about America and living here is that our country is only a little less than 250 years old. And so in the grand scheme of the world, our country is really young and we've got a ton to learn and we've got these really cool histories of people who come from all over the world kind of blending together and hopefully making our country even more awesome because we're this cool mix of things all put together. So when we look at Hispanic culture, there's a lot of things that you might just take for granted that people had to fight for and use their creativity and passion and hard work and teamwork in order to kind of do these things that are in our society now. So maybe those are things that you kind of recognize often, like when you hear music, when you like Daddy Yankee and Pitbull and J-Lo and Marc Anthony and Shakira, that and Mexican food, Hispanic food, when you hear those are, in your head distinctly Mexican or Hispanic or maybe from different countries or something of Spanish history or from some Central America, South America. But there might be other things that we kind of take for granted that really shape who we are that are also tied to Hispanic culture. Some of those things being like fair labor laws, immigration reform, workers' rights, some really in necessary art movements. Those are coming from Hispanic culture too. So it's really amazing these things kind of blending together and growing together. So another reason why we learn from other cultures is because you may have a friend who comes from a background of a different heritage than you, perhaps Hispanic heritage, and you may not understand some of the things that they're kind of tied to or the things that matter to them or the things that are really important to them. And so it's important to learn other cultures so that we can be better friends and neighbors and teachers and parts of our community. So when we understand each other, we can get that little inch step closer into making the world a better place because we have more understanding and we can also have more appreciation of people's thoughts and values. And then also just it's important to learn new things and maybe this is a chance for you to learn something new with someone else and to celebrate the awesome gifts that Hispanic culture brings us. So that being said, I'm going to teach you guys a recipe or two today, and we get to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month together. So great, I'm going to go get the supplies and then we'll get started. Thanks!